Hi guys, welcome back to Sin City Living. So Jason here bringing you today's video for our fans. We appreciate every single one of you guys. I still to this day have not gotten an email on the site with any strategies or video requests or anything along those lines. So keep trying to pull it out my wazoo. And I do actually have a real world one. This one might be kind of short, so I apologize for that. I have a real world one I wanted to show you guys. Not so much a strategy as something the player does on a consistent basis on every come out roll. What they do is $5 world. He does 10 action. Let me just break it down that way. 10 action. $5 world, $3 three-way crap, $2 any 7. Now this player right here is living proof of the cool guy playing style. This player, I guarantee you, has never watched a YouTube video or read a book or anything on craps ever. But they've played it for 20 or 30 years, so they know what the bets pay. They know how the bets pay, and they do know to a basic level every bet on the table. They do know what the place bets are, how they pay, lays, DCs, come bets. They know all the bets on the table, but they play the cool guy way, which is they try and hop all kinds of crap. This is a player that no exaggeration, has caught a 30-something minute roll, never bet the dark side, was only betting, the light side-ish, and lost money. That happens all the time. All the time. This player, I can only think of maybe twice I've ever seen him win, and he gave it away by walking over to another table and betting his same idiotic style. This bet right here just kind of encapsulates what he is betting. Because first off, right here, what is a world bet? Well, a world bet is a two-way crap with an 11 and a 7. So that bet right there is already in the world bet. Now he just wants to make more on the crap numbers, let's say. Okay, let's look at this. 2, 3, we'll say the 2, the 3, right? We'll put the 7 right here. 11 and the 12. Okay, so if a 2 were to roll, again, he has 10 actions, so he would make $52. Okay, 2 were to roll, he'd make $52. If a 3 were to roll, he would make $22. Same thing if an 11 were to roll. Or no, I'm sorry, if an 11 were to roll, he would make $6. And if a 12 were to roll, he would make $52. Now, if a 7 were to roll, he would make $5. Okay? $5. He will tell other players, I've been playing this game for 20, 30 years, he will try and tell other players how to play, which really hurts us because as dealers, we want to help players, we want to help people, we want to teach them how to play, and it puts us in a bad spot when someone who doesn't really know how to play and make money is trying to tell somebody how to play, because in order to teach the player properly, we have to contradict the other player and basically say that their strategy is bad or stupid, which we're not going to do. So we have to just stand there quietly. It's better that's why we hate it when players are trying to teach other players how to play. We prefer that they play their own style, let other people learn as they learn. If they ask a question, great, answer it, but for the most part, we'd rather have the opportunity to teach people how to play. So here we go. Now, if he were to bet this differently, he wouldn't make any more money except in one particular instance. But the fact that he has an opportunity to make an extra dollar by just reconfiguring the bets is part of the reason that this makes no sense. And it just encapsulates how he only knows the game up to a point. So this has the equivalent of three-way crap, an 11, and a $1.07, right? So let's bet it that way. Let's bet it that way and see what happens. So $6 three-way crap, $1.11, $3.87. So now we set it up as a three-way red. So if a 2 were to roll, makes $52. If a 12 were to roll, makes $52. If a 3 were to roll, makes $22. If an 11 were to roll, makes $6. Now, if a 7 were to roll, makes $6. Makes an extra dollar. Makes an extra dollar. Now, a dollar isn't, a big deal. Really means nothing. But makes an extra dollar with the exact same bet. With the exact same bet, only verbalizing it differently. Instead of saying the world, break it down. Do your 3-way crap. Do your 11. But now, instead of that $2.7, you take that $1.7 that goes into the world and you combine them into a 3-way 7 and hopping the 7s instead of betting in any 7. And it pays better. It pays better. This is the same kind of player that'll bet a world and a C&E and a crap. Like it just doesn't make sense. A lot of players like to bet all these, bets in here as loud as they can, just as a, hey, look at me to the rest of the table. And that's pretty much what this bet is. So, thought you guys might find this interesting or amusing at least. Again, dollar, very minor, but point being, it's a dollar. It's a dollar. When you have somebody that plays 3-4 times a week for 3-4 hours a week, you're probably looking at something that might, no exaggeration, work out to $1,000 or $2,000 a year. It's quite possible. So, hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, just plain fun. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video, and as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that. But the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on T-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know.
I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me, and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love the help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.